I was a Disney princess performing on cruise ships and traveling all over the world, being on tour with Disney. So, you know, I've been playing dress up for 20 years, so that's pretty fun. But the fairy tale just kind of came crashing down with this life-altering diagnosis. My name is Jamie. I'm 37 years old from Southern California. I married my high school sweetheart, pretty handsome, and we have two little boys, Jack and James. March 3rd, 2020, I was diagnosed with tongue cancer, squamous cell carcinoma. I woke up with a bump on my tongue, and I thought I bit my tongue in my sleep, but this bump wasn't going away, and your tongue heals really quickly. If you've ever bitten your tongue or burned your tongue, it heals quickly. This wasn't healing. So it prompted me to go to an ENT and get a biopsy of this bump that I had, and turns out it was cancer. And it was a total shock, and the surgery that followed was unreal. They took a portion of, a big chunk of my tongue out, replaced it with a skin graft of my leg. So from my leg to my mouth, to my tongue, took out my lymph nodes. I was on a feeding tube. I was told I wouldn't be able to talk, or I would sound very different and muffled, and my kids probably wouldn't be able to understand me.
Oh, John is gonna help me. This is how I sound now, but it's gonna get better.
I got a text from a friend saying that she found this company, NeoGenesis, and they actually make a recovery serum for those who are going through radiation to help with the skin and healing from the burns. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, please, I will try anything. Where can I find it? How can I buy it? Just yes, please. So she actually sent it to me, the recovery serum. I got it in the mail, and there was a nice handwritten letter, and I would start to take the recovery serum with me to radiation. I would go in for my treatment, walk out to the car, and in my car I would apply it. And they had told me, the radiation team had told me that, you know, the burns are going to take a while. After the radiation is done, it's still working through your body, and the 2 weeks that follow after your final treatment are very tough. My burns were open and blistered, they were pretty bad. So I started to use a recovery serum, and I would apply it every hour. It really did change how my healing was. I was told it would take months, and within 10 days, my neck was not red or blistered anymore. And it was just unbelievable. And to see something work so quickly, it changes your mindset too, because cancer is just as much a mental battle as it is physical. And seeing that, you know, progress, you're seeing that it's actually working, that you're actually being healed, it was really what I needed at that time. It doesn't matter if I help one or if I help many. If I share my story and it helps someone who thinks they're alone going through this, you're not alone. You're never alone. There's always somebody there who has been through this and who is there to support you. So thank you, NeoGenesis, for letting me share my story here and letting my voice be heard, because I may have lost some of my tongue, but I have not lost my voice.